name is Jimmy Godfrey Mpungu here in Heidelberg, Germany. Most of you probably don't know where Heidelberg is. It is about 70 miles from Frankfurt. By the way, Frankfurt is our main financial city, as New York might be the one for USA and London for UK. So the reason why I'm coming up here again in this video is I think to talk to you international students, especially from those coming from ACP group of states like Africa, Caribbean and Pacific. The question which was asked was, well, Mr. Jim, why do you think we should be interested in coming to do our studies in Germany? Well, Germany has a few advantages which are unique. By the way, Germany is sometimes the third largest economy, sometimes it's the fourth largest economy. What does that mean? Since you guys are land, you're going to be able to tell me what that means. You have to look it up. Then the other thing is, I think being interested in doing studies out of your home country and engaging countries like Germany. We used to hear about made in Germany and what does that mean and things like that. But you know, the more you research properly on countries and their stamina, I mean, Germany coming out of the Third Reich in 40s, 45, and then in a stretch of very few years that has come to what it is, the industries and the products of Germany, engineering, technology, innovation, and I can mention all kinds of different things, different industries and innovation here that is keeping the planet going to a certain extent. It seems like being able to engage in modules which are not exactly the common ones, like the ones you do in your home country, you know, interaction with international students from different parts of the world, from China, from Korea, from Australia, United States, and other parts of Middle Europe, it really enlightens you in a way very differently. And I think when you do complete an advanced degree, we could say master's degree, and these kind of accomplishments being entered into your CV makes a difference in terms of employability as you look into the future. And I think what matters sometimes is not exactly what you have on paper in your CV, but all what matters is what you can do. What you can do practically. I've traveled around the ACP group of states. I told you Africa, Caribbean and Pacific, and I've met students with very good papers, with A+ and very good results and good transcripts. But then when you tell them to do something practical, like they run into difficulties of performance. And it seems like theory and practice is a bit of an issue. By the way, Germany is one of the pioneers of theory and practice. And we put a very, very big emphasis on being able to train young people in that they can have practical applications in their accomplishments. And I think that is where we see a difference. And employability, you'll find out very quickly that after time, people kind of begin looking very exactly, more precisely at what you can do and input and output, and they find that there are some discrepancies in the way that you go about your practical product or production, energy. So again, I think engaging in a program like, for example, here in Germany, the degrees, most of the degrees are free in terms of tuition, as I said before. You don't have to pay tuition fees. And I think the disadvantage or the advantage in Germany, you don't have to pay tuition fees, but if you go to England or you go to America or Canada, Australia, you have to come up with thousands and thousands of dollars or euros, I would say pounds in this case, and it's quite disturbing for most people who would have to, carry this type of amounts. And I don't think many parents in these ACP group of states they have advantages that they have a lot of cash lying around to be able to cater for those type of things. So that means there'll be a very limited number of those who get to, share in this very innovative possibility and improve their lives that way. I'm not saying those who choose to stay in their home countries are not as good. At least some of them are very good. And I think because of the advantage of being able to study in Germany without paying tuition fees, it gives you a possibility of saving on what you need monthly. What you would need here, as I said before, is upkeep, room and board. And we provide you with a lot of information on that basis that we can give you exactly what you need to do. We call it orientation. We look at your transcripts, we look at your degree, and then we look for the universities you need, up to 5 universities. And then we process your application from the beginning, to the level until we get your admission later. So I encourage you to get in touch with us. Be precise on what you want to do and why you want to do what you want to do, and why you think you are the type of student that would encourage acceptance in any of these universities here in Germany, for example, where you can do your degree in English entirely. If you don't want to learn German, you don't have to, but I would encourage it, just as you might want to learn Chinese and a few other languages. So again, remember that you have this opportunity through our institute, the German Academic Institute, and we are in practice for over 18 years, and we want you to look at some of the testimonials on our website on those who have gone through our support, and they're very happy about the fact that they did that, and they have accomplished some useful modules, and they're very happy that they have added value to what they have, and their CV look better, but also they have practical skills that they can use as they go along. Okay, then thank you very much for listening to this, and I hope we get to hear from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.